Hello, 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 hello. I lost the count, guys. I lost the count of my timing. How are you? How are you all? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Just 1 second, please. I hope you are there. Blissful Gigi, ma, thank you so much for being there. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Let's hope people join the live stream. Please join the live stream, guys. I think I set it for half 12. And Dream, thank you so much. Good evening to you. Bliss, thank you for coming. I see you. Jijima, thank you. Oh, hi again. Sorry. I lost the count. I lost the count of the live stream. What time? I thought I set it for 45, but it's not. Sorry, guys. We are here anyway. We are here. Asumana, thank you so much for coming. I see you. Thank you. Thank you so much, my people. I do apologize, but we are here. Let's chat. Let's chat. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, these things sometimes they can be complicated. I was trying to fix things and other things are not fixing. And time rushes, time is running. And we changed the time now. I need to change my clock on the wall. It's kind of still counting the different time. Anyway, nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me very well. Oopsie. See wahala, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all, my people. Thank you, Blissful, Gigi Ma, Andream, Asmana. Thank you so much. Yeah, loud and clear. You're saying blissful. Thank you. I appreciate that. And of course, we always have other people behind the tent, and you are all more than welcome. I don't take your presence for granted. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Now, my people, I know I have kept you waiting. I do apologize for that. So first, I want to take the opportunity to welcome you to Vimwelu channel, which is your channel, guys. Feel at home, feel comfortable, enjoy the live stream, guys. Take the opportunity of comment section and let's analyze things together. Guys, this is a reaction live stream where we come and discuss about some videos we watch on YouTube Street. We do have our niche, guys. We have Murasensu as our niche and his entire village, his family, and everybody around him. We do like watching them and talking about them. So that is our niche, guys. It's all based on, entertainment, having fun, analyzing, discussing, socializing and educating people and also learning out of it, guys. This is all what is about here, nothing more, nothing less. Guys, feel at home, let's build the castle, let's, keep growing. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So you are all more than welcome, my people. And before I read the title, guys, I just want to say sorry to people or our Jamaican brothers and sisters for what is happening there or what is, they are expecting, thinking it might happen. Let's pray for them. Let's hope all goes well. And that hurricane storm, what is it called, Melissa or something, something like that. I don't even know why they are given these nice names when they are horrible things. So let's hope it doesn't come and attack our people. And we pray to God to keep them safe and protect them out of these guys. So we all don't forget to pray for Jamaica, guys, and let's, send our love and support to them, like we are all one big family. All right. Thank you so much, Mary Mo, for that. Yeah, thank you, guys. Okay, thank you, Gigi Ma, as well. Mary Mo says prayers for everyone in the path of Hurricane Melissa. Yes, I've heard some girls called Melissa. So giving that horrible thing a nice name like that is just something else. I don't know why it's called that, but it's not nice. It's horrible. So our Jamaican people, our brothers and sisters, we are together and be strong. God will protect you and save you away out of this horrible thing which comes to your country every year. Now, guys, let's go on and read the title, which is Breaking and Shocking. Dee expose her primitive. Marwa plans to chase all the villagers, grab lands. Guys, this is what is going on the streets to that, those people. Mm? Okay, 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 okay. Blissful. I see that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, V Blissful says V not only Jamaican but Haiti, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Bahamas, Tax, and Caicos. Oh, guys, I see. I didn't know. And of course, let's pray for all our Caribbean beautiful, islands, so that God will really, make it easy and send away that Hurricane Melissa away from them and protect them. It's horrible, guys, and it's scary. Like you leave home to your home waiting for something like this to be coming every year. May our Lord Jesus protect them and, save them, give them that happiness. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. I know it's horrible. So, guys, thank you. Prayers to all our Caribbean brother and sisters. We are all the same, one big family. We are together. Thank you so much. Merimo, Jijima, Asmana. Yes, Asmana also says, we keep all our Jamaicans in our prayers. Yes, that is it. Yeah, including all other parts of that Caribbean island. Jijima says prayers for all, which is good. Thank you so much, Jijima. All right, Asmana, thank you for asking people to hit the like button. I appreciate that. I think I saw your message somewhere, and I do appreciate that so much. Asmana, thank you, thank you. Right, guys. Hey, what are we? Let me read the title again. Breaking and Shocking. Dee exposed her primitivity. Marwa plans to chase all the villagers and grab lands. Guys, when we are writing titles, we are given only 100 letters to play with. So kind of makes it hard to finish what you want to for the title to make sense. But it is what it is. I do write sometimes and I go to the 100 letters bunk and you can't add anymore. It's just something. Now, guys, I know we all been on this street all day yesterday and all this, especially today, which was Saturday or Sunday. One day was it? Today is Sunday. Or it was Sunday. An hour ago here in the UK, it was still Sunday, but now we are Monday. It's 12:55. This is what the time is here. So anyway, the whole of Sunday, we've been watching our reactors, and we know this. Our niches, they've been in the air, especially the Mango with her own same video, which is the countryside, Soviet and all that. Yeah, it was such a boring video, guys. I watched that video today and then, or yesterday, and then I watched our reactors talking about it. So it's been on the air. So for that reason, I'm not going to dwell too much onto it, but there is a few things. The reason I wrote about her primitivity in, in Poland. Dee Mwango woke up and started doing a vlog, which she been like, oh, welcome to all this Poland Soviet village life and all that and all that. And it was now seems like it was the following day after she arrived to the village. So she was now showed the compound. And the first thing she was exposed to is the chickens. And when the chicken were let out, she was screaming and screaming and screaming. And all other things, everything we know, she was just showing how she is, excited. Joyce Mutombi, thank you. You are here. You are welcome. All the time, everything she's saying is like, wow, 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 wow. So all the excitement, like she never seen chickens before. For me, or what I was thinking about this part, Dee knew this place very well. She has been telling us that her and her boyfriend speak every single day since they knew each other. They've been talking, and sometimes they speak for hours, video calling and all that. So we know from On Trending, guys, when we watched On Trending, we know On Trending showed the past when Dee Mwango was doing a live or was talking. She was in Nairobi, I think, or somewhere back home, something. These days, she's been trying to get a visa sorted. She was talking to her boyfriend, and me too, I have heard her talking to the boyfriend over the phone and asking him, how is the painting going? And he was like, oh, everything is going okay. He is trying and all that. And her should be telling him about the other side of our construction. So I remember we came here and spoke about it and saying, oh, Dee Mwango, how come the boyfriend is doing a construction as well as her? Because she asked him, how is the painting going? So he was preparing at this place where they are, the same house where they are sleeping, showing. And we watched On Trending saying everything looks brand new in that house. And I totally agree with her, because from my ears, I had her asking him about how is the painting going when she was back in Kenya. And we watched a lot more from On Trending, where they were discussing a lot of different things to do with the preparation. Now, Dee also, what did she pretend again? She didn't know. It's a lot she's pretending like she didn't know, but she really knew how it is, the compound, how, because they were doing video calls. She must have seen the compound, everything. But anyway, it's not a problem. That is how she is. Now Dee goes on, they were cooking breakfast like usual, because she went outside, showed the chicken, went to the basement where they found potatoes and all this and all that. Then they came back indoors, okay? In the compound, you can see there are other houses there, which we haven't been showed who is in there until now. I think when her brand new video, which is one of the things I was listening to it, but glimpsing my eye now and then. But I think there is another house there where the uncle came and opened and showed them. Apparently, the chickens belong to the uncle. I'm not going to touch much about that brand new video, but I am just highlighting things which are kind of linking to what we are thinking. All this has been scripted and arranged. She have paid for her to be at that place. This is not like the boyfriend want her to come and visit. She begged and probably paid to be there, okay? Because now it has turned up. Before it was a family home, everybody comes and go, but you can see she is saying, oh, even in her brand new video, the tractor which is there for farming, it belongs to uncle. The chicken belonged to uncle. And when they opened the house where uncle was slaughtering this chicken and everything, or showing her all his things he had harvested or stored in that house, his house, you can tell This is where he lives. He's got everything he'd been, farming. So it looked kind of, I had a feeling like the entire compound belongs to him anyway, but I don't know. And then maybe giving them somewhere to renovate those one of their houses and then live there while she is there. Because how come, anyway, maybe there is other houses will be showed. For example, when the mom of this so-called boyfriend, where she lives, when she comes to the village from town where it is said she's working and stays there, because the room where they are staying, it looks like it's only the kitchen and the bathroom, and then one room where they have the bed and the working space is there. There is one settee, like a two-seater kind of, we haven't seen other rooms in that particular place they are staying. Anyway, back to our yesterday's video of hers. It's when they came inside after loitering around looking for the chickens, found out there are some potatoes and all that in the basement. They went back indoors and they started cooking breakfast. So they cooked breakfast. Of course, we have spoken about this breakfast. It's something we have never seen, and we are learning something through the through the Mwango's lenses, where you find two people eating 8 eggs, only 8 eggs, and where 2 eggs are cooked with oats. It's just scary. I never seen that. We talked about it. It's a brand new thing, but they seem to like it. Probably we should try as well and see one. Anyway, Tina, I see you. Thank you so much, Tina Yabra. Good evening. Thank you, Tina, for coming. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love and support, Tina. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, when they went eating, right? They prepared the breakfast, they went on serving the breakfast, and they served with the coffee, bananas, all these fruits, where the boyfriend was like shocked because Dee has to wash bananas. She washes even oranges, things like oranges. She wash bananas, wash oranges, wash pineapples, wash avocados. And I'm like, the boyfriend was like, you also you wash bananas. It's like she's the first person I see washing bananas. You don't need to wash them. They already covered. You need to eat what is inside. You are not cooking bananas. So it's, for me, yeah, she shocked her own boyfriend. He asked her, "Are you washing bananas?" Because it's like, what? Anyway, the boyfriend went on and said, "We have other things. We're going to try this. There is a pack of, all these recipes, goodies, very, fresh things. We love those. I love what I saw on that packaging, which the boyfriend presented to go with the breakfast. It's olives, dry tomatoes, and some peppers." And Dee was like, "No, what is this? I've never seen this. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you telling me about peppers, about olives, about I don't know what?" She didn't even mention olives. She didn't know they are called olives. She didn't know these are peppers, red peppers, just been pickled and all that, prepared in a different way. This is somebody who have traveled over 70 countries. And she went on saying that she don't eat these things back in her country or her village. She don't eat them, The thing is, she don't know them. This is absolutely ignorant, because we seen her lying the other day about pizza. Last night, we've seen that. She lied about pizza and saying she don't find pizza back in the village. Again, she has gone and bought pizza at some point. Now, she is telling her boyfriend she never seen these things. She don't eat them. In her home, they don't eat it. what will stop you eating this? It's the olives. Maybe you haven't been exposed. But things like pepper, tomatoes, this village they come from, they grow everything. There are some peppers, like somebody on comment section when we were watching, whether it's JT, I can't remember, somebody commented and said, how come Dee doesn't know about all these peppers and everything? When they watch Miss Play is, going wild with all these organic, beautiful vegetables, call it what. She's going there putting, I seen one thumbnail of hers, which is just like on another level, like, things are there. Things are there. In Kenya, you can grow lots of things. You can grow nearly everything. So I don't understand her saying she never seen the papers, guys. This is either ignorant or truly she is never seen, because she is always ignorant wherever she goes. She is always ignorant. She doesn't like to go with what she has found where she is. She likes to go with what she wants. Like now, for those, I know you guys have had an eye of maybe this her new video. You see, she looks like he's shocked. Like the uncle is doing what he wants to do, and the boyfriend is telling her this is what he wants to do, this is what we do. But she is shocked because she wanted, like, oh, I want my chicken, I want to go now. I'm gonna go and take the feathers off myself. I'm gonna prepare it like Kenyan style, according to her, calling it Kenyan style. But this, she cannot rule them. She cannot be in control the way she likes to be. And probably this is how she missed, knowing certain things. Because wherever she goes, she wants to be in charge, go and buy what she wants. She don't. But I think she is ignorant, guys. So that shocked me a lot, that she never seen these things. She have been to supermarkets. She don't know olives. Typical olives. She don't know. She don't know pepper. She don't know dry tomatoes. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you so ignorant? Like, you must know things. You come here and whinge and talk about how you have traveled to over 70 countries. What have you learned? Some of these are like, if you've been close to Italy, Spain, things like this, where she gone, Mexico, even here in the Europe, in the US, you find these things in the supermarkets. How come you all know? And she really did not eat. And that was the best thing of that breakfast, to be honest with Dee. It was one of the best things of that breakfast, at least to calm all these eggs down. I was totally shocked. Guys, I don't know what you thought about it, but I'm going to come here and read your comments. Joyce Mudumbi says, Dee embarrasses herself for someone who has traveled 70 countries. Exactly. Yeah, I was shocked. Like typical olives, and where I live, there's grows olives, like olive trees here, they grow just at the backyard. They are growing. I don't even know what to tell you guys. They grow at the backyard, so it's plums, but olives grew to my next door neighbor. My last address, which is still my home, next door neighbor. She had big tree of olives, and God, she was cutting down trees. Called these people who chops trees down because they were growing, but that olive wasn't grown that big, but she cut it. I felt like when you finish somebody's life, like, how could you do that? But yes, she paid for people to cut olive down. Just here in Portsmouth, olives grow here. I was shocked. Anyway, Bongo Mama, thank you so much. Bongo Mama, karibu sana. You are more than welcome. Habari guys, habari, jambo, karibu sana. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Blissful says, V, she is pretending to be Miss Clean by washing bananas. Yeah, We've all seen her in Jamaica and Trinidad eating bananas without washing, yes, and leaving the skin on the counter. Good. Thank you so much, Blissful. That is what she was doing in Jamaica. Oh, even in the supermarket, she went and ate bananas and put. She was passing the counter person. Do you have, to? She was putting these banana peels everywhere. People spoke about it. Did she wash those ones? Eh? This is absolute. And then she's washing bananas and bananas. The other day she said she don't want to have a shower. Huh? How can a dirty body eat with clean bananas? Give me a break, Dimongo. Give me a break. Don't. It's wasting water. Let me tell you anyway. It's wasting water. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch this little clip because we have Mura Senso to talk about, guys. We have Mura Senso to come and analyze his stuff here. All right. I think this is the clip. We're going to go to the breakfast. As I said, this has been, on the air since. So let's go. Their breakfast is just on another level. Hey, it's something else. Yeah, let's start there, guys. And let me make sure, yes.
Okay. He wants us to eat.
Open. This thing is a delicacy. And then we have dried tomatoes.
I'm not a fan of these things.
Wow.
Yeah, so imagine saying, I'm not a fan of these things. What are things? This is food. When people come and visit you, Dee, in Nyambohanze, you guys cook whatever you cook every day, and you expect these people to enjoy it and eat it. What is wrong with what you are seeing with your eyes now? You are not a fan of these things. What are things? This is food. You can tell. You look at it. What is it there? You don't know. Can you not see? Like that is olives. Those are peppers. Just soaked or pickled with maybe olive oil and all that. And then what is it? What is very new here for somebody who have traveled that much? She really shocked her boyfriend. He's like, what?
I
never eat them. Why should I lie? I opened here?
Yeah.
Hey. I never eat them. Why should I lie? I open here. What else are you going to do? Eat it through the plastic. What do you mean? You open it here. But guys, this is absolutely something else. Like they don't know pepper, doesn't know olives, doesn't know tomatoes. Hey, Dee.
Yeah. I'm not eating these ones.
Imagine. She said, yeah, the way she is ripping it, she is not even enjoying to open it. And God's like, me, I'm not eating these ones. Imagine. This is nice. This is a very nice pack of snack. Like, what are you talking about? This is very nice. Like, hey.
Then I warm them.
No.
Then she warmed them. Come on now. It's ready-made. Dee Mwango. And you are a worldwide traveler. Then I warm them. Sounding very innocent. OMG. Hey. Anyway, let's hear more.
That's all?
Mm-hmm.
Put on the table?
Hey, no. Don't put it on the table. Go and give it to the chicken outside. What is all this, right? It's supposed to be served with the breakfast because that is what the boyfriend wants. But this one, every time, question after question, put on the table. Of course, yes. You put it on the table together with the other things here, other food you're having for breakfast. Why? Ask. Are you this? What is wrong? What is going on? What does she think it is, though? What does she think it is? Because I can't understand, guys. It's the way. It's like a primitive. This is being beyond primitive. Like, what are you ignorant? He said yes. Let's go, guys. Let's hear more. This is on another level.
No, for you, please. You'll just put a little bit on your side, please. I'm sorry. Me, no.
Hey, Chai. I never seen this. On your side, only on your side, just put a little bit. Me, no. Hey, what is this? What is this? What is wrong with this girl? So she refused goodies. She refused the best of the best. I love olives, guys. Peppers is also nice. And those are not like the hot chip peppers. They are those sweet ones. They kind of have, you can see they have, you want to see they are melting on your, on your tongue, your lips, even looking at them. They are it's best snack ever. One of the best snacks. I don't know what she's saying.
You don't have peppers in Kenya?
People do, but you know where I come from. I come from the village. So, me, I never...
There's no peppers.
Exactly. You don't have peppers in Kenya. Where I come from the village. The village is where they grow the peppers and expose them to the cities, to other places. You get it? How come where I come from, I don't understand. This here, this wasn't very clever. I don't know. And you wonder which countries you have traveled, Dee.
Please, you'll just put a little bit on your side, please. I'm sorry. Me, no.
You don't have peppers in Kenya?
People do, but you know where I come from. I come from the village. So, me, I never...
There's no peppers in Kenya?
They're there, but we don't eat.
You don't have peppers in Kenya? There's no peppers in Kenya? Hey, there is peppers in Kenya. When she went to Nairobi, let me come here, guys, and see what you're saying, because this is just something else. When she went in Nairobi and she was showing a market, her last days went to show Marigiti Market, guys. In Marigiti Market, there's everything she could show. Somebody go back and watch her video. You might come across all these papers, everything. What is she saying? Embarrassing herself, making herself look like what? She was in Jamaica, guys. All these things are exposed in Jamaica. These are things you don't, you see, because the colors, the chilies, the tomatoes, and all these, what is she talking about? All these things, they use, they see, even on other people's videos, you will see them. Even if she have not eaten olives, she will know them, at least know what it is. She did not have a clue. What is it? She didn't have a clue, guys, about what is the time is on that little package. Nicole Ebony, thank you so much. I see you, Nicole Ebony. The Knack, thank you, the Knack. Thank you for coming. You guys are horrible. Oh, thank you for watching anyway. Thank you so much. Nicole Ebony is saying, yes, she from the village, but she is a superstar who traveled 70 countries. Exactly. She should know all this. How? It's ridiculous. She met people like Michele Ponte, he's Italian. these people, they cook. I don't know if, because I did not watch their relationship very well. I mean, those days, I just know them from the reactors. But somebody like Michele Ponte, if they ever went somewhere in the town in Nairobi, he must have exposed her, or even in Mombasa, I hear their stories in Mombasa, exposed her to things like olives, like this kind of peppers, dry tomatoes, and all these things. Eh? She have traveled anyway. This is the thing. And these things, they are there in Kenya. They are there all over the place. In the supermarkets, you'll find them. So I did not understand what is this she doesn't know about. Anyway, guys, as I said, her story has been on the air for some time. There is nothing else I wanted to talk about from that video because, you know, it was just such a boring video as well. Apart from that part where they went to the, discovering the chickens, that is nice, and also going, to the basement and see where the potatoes are stored. Apart from that, everything else was just boring because after the breakfast and embarrassing herself, she came back and started, cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. And the whole entire video was about cleaning until the end. It's just such a boring. I don't think she will do well if she doesn't adjust the way she's doing her vlogs. They are becoming boring because even this one, anyway, let me leave that one. Let's go to Marwa, guys. I watched Marwa's couple of videos. One is his yesterday's video. Let me find where it is. It's called Meet Our New Land. And I've watched his live stream, guys. So I don't even know where to start because it's a lot. It's a lot to do with the travel commando, as they call him. It's a lot. All based with the, money story. Now, the first thing I saw, Mara thought he was the first person to grow hay in their village. And this is simply because his horse has been poorly. Leo is not feeling well, and it has taken him so long for him to to go and purchase some food for the Leo. So he decided to go and buy food for Leo, hay, which is the grass, because he thinks the food is what is making Leo ill. But we know Leo is having problem with his bones, legs, and all these things of kind of things. So he was shocked to know that there is other people who are growing hay in that village. Another thing, we're gonna go and watch some of the things, or maybe I'll go straight to the reason I say the Marwa plans to chase all the villagers and grab their lands, because that is what he said. Now, looking at this, his video, Meet Our New Land, he did yesterday, right? Showing people he bought land yesterday, okay? And then he came and did a live stream, and during the live stream, he went on nearly the end and said, because some people in the village are very still talking about him and all this, his idea is maybe to buy all the land in the village and bring new people who will not, be talking about him, new people. So see, his main thing is to buying land, saying they are for horses. He is buying land so he can do what? He can bring his people to these new lands. So that is what I saw, and that is why I wanted to talk about. Yeah, let me find this, clip. We will watch. Nicole Ebony, let me see what you're saying first. Nicole is saying, Tina says that boy knows better. Yes. He is much clever. Nicole says, who can tell? His questioning got to her. got to her. Yeah, she raised her voice as if she was getting irritated. Yes, she did. That is true. She did get irritated. Says, oh, but I'm from village. But you've traveled, though. You traveled to a point where you are clever. You know even all this about online dating. What are you talking about? You should know. You should know better. Okay, let's go to... Yeah, let's go to Marwa, guys. Let's go to Marwa and get the ginger. I think he's in the beginning. There is a yeah. He's still buying host. Which way I meet my new land. He's still buying chickens from the young kids. Okay.
Working. It's been under training. This is Onyx. Onyx. Onyx is a young colt, which actually. Now I actually need to.
Guys, let's start here, where he is going to see his host, and telling us the host has been sick because it's been overworked, which I might believe it's been overworked. And also there is a point where he said, Leo is not like the other horse he is bringing, because Leo needs a shoe to walk around or to be trained, when he's running around. So let's hear him here.
Film this video very quickly and then go to look for food for the horse. I need to buy hay. Now, there's something I'm thinking here. So
yes, he want to go, he want to bring another horse. We want to see him telling us why he went to buy hay. Let me see. Let me bring this close.
now, let's just walk. Guys, we've really struggled to get this grass. Really struggled. Tumepata asante.
At this point, they went to this home to buy this hay and to take it to Leo. Instead of, taking Leo, although he said there is a vet, a senior vet, who advised him, Leo needs to rest. Leo needs to rest to heal. So he doesn't need what they were talking about, like x-rays and stuff like that. He needs to rest and heal. And now Marwa had to go and buy this hay for Leo and took it back home with the Gitriba. So let's watch.
We've really struggled. We've really struggled to get Rio grass. We had to explain and explain and explain. This one is from somebody who...
Yeah, he said this hay, somebody has already bought it, and they had to beg and beg for the owner, the person where they are coming from, to let them have this hay to go and give it to Leo. He had to explain to him how Leo is not well and he needed it and all that. But the thing is, this effort Marwa is doing now, why he never did it from before? Why he never done this effort of looking the food for these horses? He has to wait until they are not feeling well. Anyway, on this video, he was bragging a lot. Oh, next month, then we have a horse coming. It will start the journey from South Africa coming home. Oh, having a horse is very expensive. To own a horse, to import a horse is 4,500. I don't know, to maintain a horse is expensive. Everything. Yeah. So after talking, when they went home and give this hay to Leo, Marwa decided to leave. Getiriba was there. I think the guy, the trainer who is there, he's talking about sacking the other trainer. He gonna sack the other trainer and leave one trainer because now Leo is not feeling well. So they
want to give it rest. That's why we are bringing this hay. Tomorrow morning I'll wake up very early in the morning to go and bring more hay for Rio. We're gonna get 5 bales. That will. And now we are.
Yeah, I just want us guys to hear him talking about how they're gonna finish with one horse trainer and leave only one. But when these other horses come, he still need another horse trainer. It doesn't make sense to me. But also he is saying he is releasing one horse trainer because Leo is not feeling well. He still want to build the stables. Anyway, let's hear him saying it from his own mouth.
Me and my 2 horse managers, we are talking about what is going on. So the reality is it's very expensive actually to keep 2 horse managers, given that our horses are only 2. So we are releasing one, not firing.
Yeah, they are releasing one horse trainer, but he is saying again, not firing him. But what do you call that? He is not having a job. What will you do? You want to have one horse trainer, and then you still need another horse trainer. For me, it doesn't make sense. You better just keep them both for now.
Now, releasing one, so that when the other horses come, we can have 2. Because it's quite expensive to, and when I say expensive, I mean seriously expensive to keep 2 horsemen at the same time.
No, the thing is, Marwa likes to overwork people. He likes to overwork people. So that is the tingle. He thinks now 2 of them, they are too much. He doesn't know even to look. He thinks that he's got 2 horses. He got 3 horses. It's only the onyx, it's just growing. He's got 3 horses, not 1 horse. So now, guys, about this, this video, Marwa bragged about all the prices. He's still trying to bring money stories a lot. And all this, we know what it is. It's manipulating. Now, he went on. After here, he's left Getiriba here and the horse trainer, them dealing with the hay. And now he is walking because he told them, let me go and continue doing my video. And what he did, Marwa went to Getiriba's construction when he has left him behind to film his construction and give stories about what they need and what they don't need as thief. Okay, but it reached to a point where he started saying, like, some people are asking him why he is helping Getiriba, and Getiriba is a man. Guys, let's go and listen to this part.
The very, very public figure, I don't know how to put it. I saw the last burial that happened here in Kenya of...
No, just shut up.
There's more water left here.
Something else made me pissed off, guys. Because this story of why some people asked Marwa, why are you helping Getiriba and he is a man? Now Marwa started explaining himself, saying like, oh, we have to help each other and all this. And you'll hear him explaining like you have to help to the extent where he started saying that, you have to help each other because all these things you're gonna buy and leave them behind. And we know he uses these words very often when he is speaking to his subscribers so that he can tell them, your money, you have to share your money, help. Send your money because you will go leave the world and you will not take the money with you. We know he always tells them that. It's when I don't want to go to the main words he says. Guys, you understand what I'm saying. He always manipulates them and tell them you will never be buried with your money. So give your money away. That is exactly what he tells them. Now here, because he said, oh, someone asked me why you are helping Githiriba, and he is a man, he went on and got that narrative about, helping somebody, because at the end of the day, you will never go with anything, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? He went to an extent of now using just, using Raila, the late Raila, who Kenyan just lost last week. Laila was buried. It's today, Sunday was 1 week. Laila was buried on Sunday, last Sunday. And Marwa had to use that like an example. Can you imagine, guys? Marwa used that like an example. And I remember there is one of his live stream I haven't watched because I decided not to watch that live stream. He went on and said why Kenyans are sad today, after he has already announced to his, his viewers when he was doing vlogging, when that news came to Kenya, he told them anyway. And then he decided to do a live stream saying why Kenyans are sad today. And I decided I'm not going to watch this live stream because I'm thinking this is what he's going to be telling his subscribers. He using Lyra's death to manipulate his people. Like, look at this one. Like now on this video, he went on saying how Laila was, a billionaire in dollars, in Kenyan shillings, he was a billion, like trying to use him. This is so, it's so unfair, guys. Like his family are also still mourning. It's barely 1 week since they buried their husband, their father, uncle, a figure of, a big figure in the Kenyan, government or Kenyans. He is a big, he's used that person, Laila, to come and convince his people. This was so, I felt really he is crazy. Let's listen to him.
So look, it's very, very good, very fantastic. You can see how the foundation has gone deep. This place will be carrying the staircases, and they have done a very good job. Mayugno, you see, this is the advantage that Githiriba has in his construction. I've seen a lot of people saying, Maro.
Yeah, this is where now he is starting to tell us how people are saying. Guys, I want us to listen to this little part of it. And, see, you guys, let's analyze this together and tell me if this is really on. Is it fair for him to bring Raila Odinga into this, his scamming and begging business, manipulating people?
Hey, why should you help Githiriba? He's a grown man and things like that. Me, I'll tell you, nobody's forcing you to help. If you feel you don't.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, you guys, why you helping Githiriba? He's a grown-up man. Me, what I'll tell you is if you don't see attitude, this one is also, a blackmail, because he knows who helped him and who didn't help him. So let's listen to him, guys.
Don't. But one thing I can assure you is one day we will all die, and all this money sometimes we take. One day we will leave it here. You'll even be dressed.
Yeah. Now see, guys, see. But one thing I'm telling you, he just said to them, if you don't want to help, I'm not forcing you, don't help. But why are you coming back to tell them one day we are all going to go and leave all this money here? Why are you bringing that sentence there, that point? Why are you putting it there? Is that not to tell them you got to help? Because at the end of the day, this is what will happen, Listen to him going to an extent where he shouldn't even reach.
Up in a cloth that you didn't even choose. And you'll go with nothing. Maybe they can.
Now this is something else. Very ugly thing to say. Oh, when you die, they will, bury you with the clothes you did not even choose, blah, blah, blah. And this is where he went on saying now, our Raila Odinga was buried with his heart, which he loved so much, and then started explaining how much rich he was, and he's left the money. And why are you? Oh my God, guys, this is mad. This is not fair at all. This is not fair.
Just say your favorite. Like I saw the very, very public figure. I don't know how to put it. I saw the last burial that happened here.
Yeah, he's seen that. Very, very public figure. I don't know how to see it. There is the burial that just happened here in Kenya now. That is what he is bringing that. Hey, Marwa, you are heartless.
In Kenya of Raila Odinga, who was one of the greatest Kenyan politicians. I grew up in his era. I knew like every single.
Yeah, he mentioned his name. He grew up in the era where he was still in the, government. What do I say? He was still trying to fight. He has been trying to fight to become a president for a long time. So Raila was born inside the government, I need to find the right word, because his dad also, Oginga Odinga, was well known. I think he was friends with the Jomo Kenyatta and all those kind of things. So he is raised up in that kind of within the government family or whatever they are called. So I don't know. My problem here is Marwa coming. He knows how this meant to Kenyans just a week ago. He knows how it is for his family. And Marwa now, the same way he uses this kind of life and death to his subscribers to convince them or to manipulate them to send him money, he is bringing the story, which more people even now, they are mourning about that person because that was their close family member who is gone. Why is he comparing him with his shenanigans, his nonsense of asking money? Why is he doing this?
Election, I was pro Raila. But is that one person who was president but never became president? I don't know if it makes sense. Like, people loved him more than even the presidents that were winning.
Yeah. He went on now. He is just analyzing how Raila was. To him, he was a president who never became a president. But yes, it's good to give him praise and things like that. But what you are about to say, and the reason you started telling his story, that is the problem. That is the problem, Marwa. Which money did you eat in your life? Like, who gave you this money, which made you become like this? And you have your own. Hey.
But somehow he never became president. Me personally, in my own belief, I believe most of his elections were stolen. Personally, that's my.
Yes, you believe that. That is you. And when you were doing your, live stream, somebody asked you something to do with the, elections and all that. You were screaming to that person, you don't like to be involved with these kind of things. What are you telling us now? Why are you explaining? Because you want to use, you want to use his name. And what happened to him to manipulate your people to give you money? You are horrible.
My personal opinion, but somebody else could have something else. But what I was telling you is, when he died, they buried him with a hat that he really liked.
All these beating behind the bush guys. He started, when he was saying, oh, we will all go and leave the money behind. So after telling his people, I'm not forcing anybody to do, to help. Now he started giving the story of him. Now he been beating around the bush to come and drop a bombshell of why he started his story. Now he is telling us he was buried with his the heart he loved. Like he went there.
So imagine, and that guy was a billionaire, not in Kenyan shillings, but in USD. That one you can take it to the bank, a billionaire with B. Yeah? In Kenya, maybe you put now a trillionaire, because in Kenyan shillings.
Yeah, simple. Marwa is telling us Raila had so much money and he's gone and left that money. The same way Marwa tells his people, you have to help, give your money. This is how he manipulates them and try to scam them, because at the end of the day, if you don't give your money, you will. But these people, Marwa, they don't have to help you anyway. They got their own people. They have their own life. Now, not necessarily. They help you. So stop blackmailing them with the life you've never given to them. What if somebody tells you, you give, you got more than enough, you give yours, because at the end of the day, you will not take your money anywhere. Is that fair to say? Is that fair to tell you? Stop blackmailing your subscribers and giving people's examples. You should feel sorry and feel ashamed for you using Raila Odinga to give an example of your scamming tongue. You should feel very, very ashamed. Guys, with this video, there was a lot to talk about, but I'm not going to dwell on to it, because it's been there as well. Now, I want to show you something which Marwa is always doing. And whenever he does it, we will have to come and say it here, because it's not fair. He is a public figure, like he is calling other people public figures. He is, because he is seen here on streets of Whitey. But we have had enough of Marwa. Keep urinating in a public, fuming himself when he is urinating. He is an African man who was born and raised in Kenya. We never told that. It has always been a private thing. Even in Western world, it's private. You can't just go to these streets walking here, start urinating, and you are fuming yourself. They will arrest you. But this man has looked people down. He don't care. He is still doing the same. And it's nasty. Shame on you, Marwa. You are a nasty piece of work. Whatever you do, fuming yourself, urinating, it's wrong. It's very wrong. You lack manners. Don't you think your mom is watching you? Everybody around the world, they are watching you. Children, they might come across your videos. They are watching these things. You are fuming yourself, urinating. When will you stop this nonsense? Let's go, guys. I think that is the only thing I'm going to talk about this video. He really pissed me off.
Said, you're going to take the horses to the auction. A lot of your comment section has been very negative. Probably people are not happy that I told her, no, that's just one guy.
Yeah, here he was talking about that somebody is telling him, since he said he will be buying these horses and he will take them, I don't know, to Dubai for auction. His comment section has been very negative. And then about it is, and then he said, oh, it's not a lot of people who are, being negative. It's only one person who's got like 20 different accounts. And they are coming and, talking, typing negative things in the comment section, and of course using other accounts. Like, who got that time 20 accounts just to come and be negative to you because you want to take try take your horses to Dubai. We never seen Dubai before, and I don't even think you've been to Dubai, Maro. Leave alone you know how to go and auction your horses to Dubai. First of all, make sure you go your horses there. You can maintain them. You are still, there is a place where he was begging. Maybe I'll see that clip, where he is begging for people to come for him for stables for horses. I'll just tell you about it. I won't even asking them, oh, I need your help so badly about this. This is piece of wood. Shall I build the stables this side or build them there in my compound? And given all the reason and the reason, that is on the other word, telling them I want to build the stable, start contributing to it. Yeah, we're sick and tired of his tactics. Everybody knows. We know you now, but stop urinating on public. You are not a child.
Like 20 accounts. So this guy writes and likes his comment from all the other 20, and that is actually true. So when you see some negative comments in my videos, just know Marwa already has told you. It's one guy.
No, it cannot be one guy, Marwa. You just want to say that your people, when they are, then if it's 20 people in one person, then that is 20 people you don't see, they don't watch you, the people you like. Because how can you imagine that? 20 people is one person commenting on you? No. How do you know him? How do you know their accounts? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Because you want to say your people do not, because now his people are coming and advising him, telling him the truth, telling him this and that. For example, they were not happy when he was exposing his son. He just want to tell us that those are the one person with the 20 accounts, guys. Is that what he want to tell us? The whole of his people came and told him, you were wrong. You are exposing your child to danger. Now, why is he trying to, he wanted to turn 20 people to one person? Come on, Marwa, stop it.
You could guess, your guess is as good as mine. Who writes and drops too many comments under the same, psychotic behaviors? Anyway, that is not the case.
So, guys, that is what I said. One person with the 20 accounts, I don't agree with that. I think he can't take it in when his people are trying to tell him and to advise him. When they are advising him, when he thinks it's one person doing that because he believes he has put all his subscribers or his fans in his pocket and they cannot advise him because he is not used to see them advising him when, now, in this video, actually, I looked at the comment section, but one or two people, they were talking different things. So he doesn't believe like his people who helps him, they can come and tell him the truth. What does he think they are, dumb?
I brought you back here just to show you my appreciation of the day. Appreciation to God. Guys, I want to urinate.
Yeah, so this is the land he bought, guys, yesterday. This is the land he bought, But then he is going to do what we are about to say, not to it. Marwa needs to stop. You need to stop. Stop completely doing this. This is not acceptable. Anywhere is not acceptable. You are a mature person. This is a new land than you bought. Why are you going to urinate on that land now? What do you plant with your urine? Because it becomes like weird. Like you are witching people. What do you do with this? Anyway, guys, let's hear him.
I don't want you to see my omodengdeng, so I'll put the camera looking that way. Yes. But you can see what is going there. Yes. Some people say, oh, Mara, no, this is call of nature.
Why is he telling us? He put his camera on there, yeah, and said to his people, like, oh, guys, I'm going to do this, and I don't want you to see whatever, but you can see what is happening there. Pointed his urines moving, or, hey, guys, This is, it's becoming too much. Like it's not, there's no manners at all. And this kind of behavior, they make people ask themselves questions. This man is not drunk. You saw like them, Muremi and other villagers, when you see them drunk. We never even seen them standing and weeing, just urinating on the street like this. We've seen them like talking to drunkard people. For example, a DJ exposing them in the past, a lot of them, but you will not see that person just standing and doing this, what Marwa does. A sober person, he is sober, but this is what he thrives on. This is what he does.
Of nature is call of nature. Sometimes we hide, and the day you die, my friend, they wash you, my friend. There's nothing like hide.
Just shut up. It's nothing to do with the hide. It's you lacking manners, not respecting yourself. This is what it is. So guys, let me come back here and chat with you 1 minute before I come and share something else with him. Kazad, I see you. Thank you so much. Josephine Homeland, thank you. You're all welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you. Joe, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Joe. You are more than welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right. Yeah. He is calling someone he is calling someone psychotic. Yes, and he is. He is more than psychotic. Tina says, hell, most of them are psychos. Exactly. They are. Oh, Priest Ivory. Thank you so much, Priest Ivory, for coming. I see you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Priestess Ivory. Thank you. I was reading in a hurry. I didn't. Priestess Ivory. Thank you so much for coming. Beautiful name. Kazad says, Nicole, it seems Kenge was experiencing on Leo, and it was too much weight on its plus. It's not fit due to hunger. We see that the ribs, yes. It's very weird. Even the way he is going on with the onyx is too much. He don't know we had stories about horses and people. What is he doing? I'm laughing because of that. Nax says he is a dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think he is. I agree with you. Tina says is he marking his territory just like a dog? Exactly. Yeah, that is it. Marwa, you can't be doing that and telling people it's nature. What nature? Yeah. Do you see people doing what you are doing? Joe says, true that, Nicole Ebony, it's easier to walk around and fume. Blissful says, Mara is listening to the people talking to him in his head and talks back. That is it. He is disgusting, very disgusting. Kazad says, I meant experimenting on Leo with the riding. Exactly. Oh, yes, we saw him trying to jump on Leo, and he is not, he's not used. We don't know what else he was doing. Yeah. I don't even like the way he is disturbing Onyx. Nicole says, disgusting human, really, Marwa? Exactly. Fuming himself when he is urinating. And it became a very, very, like, a habit to him. And trying to tell people, oh, it's nature. But we have limits of how we do things. and how you expose yourself. It's very, it's shameless and lack of manners, lack of respecting people. Who do you prove to your people? Like this, who likes watching him? Hmm? Who likes watching him doing that? One of his people on the comment section, they told him, stop, stop you urinating and using camera, like videoing yourself. They asked him to stop. Hmm? They asked him to stop. And he would say it's that person with the 20, different accounts. Kazad says, maybe he wants to eliminate his 2 horses to accommodate the new horses because he knows there will be issues of the horses being territorial, and he does not have experienced trainers. Wow, that could be the thing. We don't trust Marwa. Hmm? Who goes and bring these kind of horses, lots of them. He was saying on that video, to own a horse, to buy a horse, to maintain a horse, it's expensive, it's expensive, it's expensive. This is what he was saying. So why is he putting himself in those position of buying expensive things when he can't afford things? Do you know what he said? If I can see that clip of where he was talking about Mr. and Mr. Luis coming. Maybe because this is live stream, I might want to bring it up tomorrow, but we will see something because here, actually, I did not. Anyway, we've seen that meet our new land. Okay, we've seen he bought a land, and now the way he bought a land, he took his uncle there. He was showing the uncle, this is how much we got. This is how big our land is, as if it's our land. It's his land. Telling his uncle, our land is from here to there, blah, blah, blah. And now, when he went to do a live stream, because apparently the reason he didn't have a video, he didn't upload a video because they don't have, he's calling it electricity, but it's not electricity, it's solar. The solar did not get enough, sunlight to power the house. So they are in dark as we speak. Because when he was doing his live stream, they were in dark. Even he said Rosho is going to sleep early because we are in dark. So for that reason, he said he was very busy all day, but he will drop that video tomorrow for people to see what has been going on. However, so they bought this land, and then when he was doing this live stream, he came to talk about, somebody on his comment section said, you need to do something about that guy. He is still talking about you and your family. And I believe this guy is Gintu, if I can think properly. It's Gintu they were talking about. And Mara went on talking about, these people, you know how he brags, he'll give them strike when I come, blah, blah, blah. And then he said, like today, somebody, when he was up and down, he found somebody stand at the bush talking about Marwa this, Marwa that, Marwa this, and he didn't talk to the person. He just passed. He said he saw somebody at the bush talking about him, recording. That made me laugh because could be a total lie. Anyway, he went on saying, the other thing he want to do is buying lands, buying the whole village, all the lands, and bring new people. I am like, now, this is what you are doing. Because even this land he's bought, the story is so complicated, how he is explaining who owns the land, who bought it. He didn't have an ID, and it's his brother is next door. The land next door belonged to his brother, and his brother passed away. And I don't know, he used his brother's names to buy this land. Blah 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 blah. Now the land is being sold to him by the wife, and I'm like, there is a lot of confusion in this land he is showing off, guys. A lot of confusion. He even explained it in Swahili, but I need to listen it again to understand what the hell are you talking about. It's confusion, what he is explaining. Then he goes and say, oh, we even bought with this maize. And I'm like, how do you buy somebody's maize? They have, they planted, they've been weeding the maize, the way the maize where they've reached, they must have weeded not only once, like not twice, to keep it like that. They look very healthy. You just come and buy somebody's land and their food. What can you not wait for them to harvest their food and then get the land then? There is nothing you're going to do now. Like, you're not going to plant that hay. This is manipulating maybe a vulnerable lady, somebody who is vulnerable, guys, because they need this food. Now, Marwa, he's buying somebody else's food they have worked for. God will not bless you, Marwa, with your money. Will not, because this person will be hungry in the future. He said, guys, I bought everything together with the maize. You know me, when I do business, I do with the full force. Which means he manipulated the person. And these are vulnerable villagers to buy the land with the food. No, people don't do that. You buy, and why are you buying lands when people are having their food in land? Because even Roshu's land, according to them, is Roshu's land, who is not a Kenyan. It has maize. They bought even the maize. They want people to go hungry. Nobody knows next season what it will hold. So taking what people have worked hard for and paying them pennies, because we know he did not pay enough to pay what has. No, you can't. That is priceless. And the maize, they look like they are growing, well. They're gonna harvest a lot. Imagine buying somebody's sweat because you don't understand. You don't think about their future. They planted that food because they need it, not because they wanted to sell anyway. I don't know, but how he put it, and that one is not on a camera, of course, guys. And we've seen how they buy lands. They take lands by fire, by force. When Dee Mwango wanted a land, Marwa said, you don't have to worry. All what you need to do is to point where. Then we'll show you how it works. You don't need to worry. I remember reacting on that. It's still on my videos. And I can go back and find that clip as well. Because it's those early days before Dee has even done any, before they have even built that security guard home. Marwa was telling Dee, and he told her in Swahili so that people don't know here. Oh, what you need, you don't have to worry, sister. Oh, what you need to do is point, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. And leave everything like the way it is. It won't last 24 hours, you'll have it. Because they do maybe go and, scare people because the police are under them. Sell this land or we'll take you to the police. Who sells land with their food? I'm seeing it in Nyambohanze. I don't understand this. It's not on. Food is priceless. And they planted it because they want it. Anyway, guys, I want to play you a clip from his live stream because it's a lot in this live stream. I know our reactors will come tomorrow and analyze some, and I will maybe come back and analyze some more. Because if I start analyzing this, we will be here for more than 2 hours, okay? But I want you to hear him talking about what he can do with the villagers to clear all those people who talk about him and buy all land in the village and bring new people. Like, what power does he think he's got? And why these people in that village are too? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But this greediness, it will never lead him somewhere very nice. This is called a big question. Big question it was indeed. Where are we?
Things. Did you forget that fool? I see he's still abusing your family.
Yeah, so one person there, his fans who are watching, at the comment section, he said to him, did you forget that fool? I seen he is still attacking your family or something like that. Guys, let's listen.
Yeah, that guy, you know what I'll do? I'll go on with the case. If he keeps pushing me like this, I'll go on with the case.
So that guy, if he keep pushing me like this, I'm gonna go on with the case. Okay? Marwa, you are the one who is in the village with your people. Why do you have to wait for your people who are far away to make you fight your people? Eh? Why do you better you watch them? Why can you come and decide? These people, his fans, are the one who brings problems in this village as well. Speak.
You know, some people, if they don't speak about my name, they cannot eat. If they don't speak about our home, they cannot eat.
Yeah, that is what he said, guys. Eh? He said some people, if they don't speak about his name or their home, they cannot eat. But people, they don't speak because they want to eat. YouTube has allowed people to do reaction. Yeah? And there is so many reactors around the world who react on so many different things. People come for you, Marwa, because of the things and how you do things. Eh? You are not genuine. You are not genuine to other people. You are very selfish for one. You scam people. Eh? You use people. You use even young children to come and work for you and, exploit them. You've done so many things. That is why you attract people's eyes. And people want the justice at some point. This is why. This is why people look at you and see how, because if you are left on your own, Mara, you do unbelievable, unthinkable. This is why. It's not because of food. I talk about you here. You have not fed me. Eh? And I assure you, I eat very well. You not fed me. But I talk about you. Because you attract people because of your wrong things you do. People want to challenge you, to show you they are keeping an eye. Otherwise, if you are left like that, hey, you let people leave their homes and live by the river so that you can own everything. People has to be, to know what you are doing. That is why people look at you. It's nothing to do with the food.
Their money goes like this. So real change, that's why you see they have to, like today I was walking randomly here in the village, and
yeah, this is what he said also, like if they don't talk about him and his family, their money will go down. And now he comes to tell us that he was walking earlier randomly in the village and had someone in the bush talking about him.
and I found some guy just shouting my name in the bush. Marwa this, Marwa that. I'm like, bro, I looked at him. I didn't even say a word. He looked at me because it was very coincidental. He had not seen me. But sometimes
Marwa, you record everything. You record absolutely everything. Why you never recorded that person? That is just a lie. I don't believe it.
you say, these people are very hungry. I don't want to deal with them. The only thing is I work so hard on my dreams, and if they can't keep up with whatever.
Yeah, this is what he came to say. He worked so hard for his dreams, and if they can't keep up with whatever, what is whatever? Okay, your dreams are based on putting people's burden, your burden on their shoulders. This is your dream, you know, using people, budgeting for people, thinking big dreams where you got nothing, you got no money, thinking and planning from other people. So this is not a dream or working hard.
With what we are doing, we buy them out. I mean, when I say buy them out, I mean
This is it, guys. Now this is our point, and from here we just come and analyze things from the comment section. This is what he said. The only thing now is we buy them out. Before it was him and his family. You can't eat. Now he is saying we buy them out. I think whether maybe he's talking about him and his family, they will buy them out. And buying them out is buying their lands, and chucking them out of the village and bring new people. This is what he said. Now, let me know. Anyway, let's hear him first, guys. Let's hear him.
I'll buy the entire village, and we have new people. Maybe that's a good solution. Instead of fighting with people, no, you work so hard. At the end of the day, you just buy everything from them, so you can just have peace.
Okay, then shut up. Let me come back here, guys. Let me come back. So that is it, guys. This is what he was saying. We buy them out. Or what we need to do is to buy the entire village. The entire village is not owned by one person. It has so many different people who lives here, who lives where. Okay, so how is he going to buy a land which is owned by Gintu? How is he going to buy a land which is owned by who? And it's Ernest, because how is he going to do that? Or other people? Okay, how is he going to buy whose other land he can go and buy? Mugesi's land, and how is he going to do? Is this not maybe using the police and scare people and take? How is he going to buy the entire village? Yeah, how is he going to buy those people who have worked and built their homes there? There is all these other people, Nastos, Gintu Villa, G Villa, there is all these other people have built there. How is he going to do that? How is he going to buy the entire village and chuck people away? He's no mannerless. Like, you want to chuck people from their origin. This is where they belong. They were born there. These are their homes. Just because you want what? This is absolutely a nightmare, guys. I think it is. I don't know what you think about it, but I wanted us to come and look at those 2 points because this rang a bell to me. Because this guy bought a land. Yesterday, he exposed the land he bought with his, meet our new land. And then when he is explaining how it worked, who owned this land and how the owner bought the land and they never have an ID card, it was all confusing, like confusing.com. Like, what is this? Who is who? And it's a lady who ended, again, he brought the chief. The chief they took to Moremi when they were, went and signed out there. Something just like that. It's just like that. This is another manipulation. He took a land. He grabbed a land from a lady somehow. Yeah. Because the whole story there, how it was this pull and back who owns this, who passed away, left what, it's all confusing. And when for him came and said this again on his live stream, I was like, no, I have to link this together because I think this is his plans of buying all the lands from vulnerable people and then make sure that he's got a bigger part of the village. He also went on saying they're gonna start naming that place like his place, their area where they are building. When he was talking about Gitri bus construction, they have to find a name. Like, I don't know what YouTube, I don't know what they're gonna find a name of that their little area, because they are building villas. Anyway, selfish person, and he's so ungenuine. He's not a good person. I can't believe he was saying that he's gonna, that land recent he bought with the maize, that is really, really, it hasn't been a straight job done there. That is, grabbing, that is using force. And if you see how many times he went there showing people, oh, this is where our mark is, this is where this is, using force, guys. This is using his power, where he have lowered the chief, lowered everybody. He probably even used that chief to go and tell that lady to sell him the land. You never know. He's given chief money to go and speak with this lady first, or this whoever family is left there. I do not trust Marwa on this, guys. Only a mad person who can sell their land with their food. And these two, Marwa and Roshio, they have both lands. They are next to each other. Both have maize. Why they never grow their maize? Where are their land to grow their own maize? Because this is a problem, guys. You buy a land and wait for somebody to harvest their food. Then you continue with your land. But not timing. When the maize are growing, it's the one you have gone to lure somebody with your money to take off what they have worked hard to. Guys, it's unbelievable. It's not on. It's not on. Let me see what you are saying. Tenak, this family supplies alcohol to the poor. Yeah, villagers, and buy their lands. Yes, because there is no, even it wasn't recorded when they were buying it. So we don't know the situation of this lady and the people who are there, the husband and whatever. We don't know. Or what he is now feeling like a man walking on somebody else's land who have done hard work to plant their crops, their maize. It's grown, it's giving babies at the moment. And now he is there walking majestically. I own now the land. And guys, tomorrow when we are talking about this, I'll bring where he is saying, because I wrote it, I bring where he is saying, when I do business, I do it by force. When he said, I have also bought this maize, he said, me, when I'm doing business, I do it by full force. Full force means he pushed the lady or whoever was selling the land to him and made sure that he bought the plant as well. Greedy person, white and lazy. Why you did not plant your own, Marwa? Why you didn't plant your own maize? You and Roshio, two of you, have bought 2 lands. And each land has maize. Nobody, it's not allowed. You buy the land because this person, they were not mad to plant all these crops. They need that food. Why are you doing this? Buying people's food. Buy the land. You want land to plant hay, according to you, for horses. Leave them their food. Let them harvest. Oh, the people live in problems, guys. This is worse than being in a poverty. Living with next to these people, being this family, being your neighbors. It's living like it's worse than being in a poverty, guys. They are ripping everybody, taking everything from somebody. How can you take somebody's food they've worked hard for? That Roshio, she's not even allowed to earn a land in Kenya. She isn't a Kenyan citizen. She's just somebody, baby mamas. She went and bought, what does she know about maize? She bought somebody's maize. Why not go and plant yours? You've got your own land. Eh? Why are you manipulating villagers and taking advantage? This is wrong, guys. Somebody maybe will not live to see those maize and eat them. Sometimes don't take advantage. Eh? And he was there telling people, oh, what goes around comes around. He is still there begging for a ticket, saying, people, they were giving him super chat on this live stream. He is telling them, I appreciate your live super chat. It will help us a lot. My in-laws are coming. And one way is this, blah, 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 with this air ticket. He was talking and said again, he can't wait to see Mr. Luis. It's gonna be very, back-to-back vlogs kind of thing, because he's gonna use him. Oh, I can't wait for Mr. Luis to come here so me and him can paint my garage. I'll tell him Mr. Luis is payback time. Payback time. That is what he said. He will tell Mr. Luis it's payback time. I painted your place, paint my garage. The other thing was like, people are telling me now when he was walking from the land, like the new land he's bought, people are talking, when will I finish the kitchen? Would you rather finish a kitchen or have a land? That is what he was saying. And then he said land is good, blah, 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 because of his son is going to grow these lands. He may be not be able to afford them, or this and that. And then he goes like, what did he say? Now I've lost the focus again. Let me redo one comment. I know it will come back. Yeah. I know what I was about to say. I'm like that sometimes. So he said, right? He knows his guests are coming. Yes, these in-laws. But if they come, they have to eat. Him also, he is eating even today, even though there isn't that kitchen, a full kitchen in the villa. He is eating. Somebody cannot go hungry in his house. So where they will come and find him the way he is, and they're gonna live the way he is. Then he went on and said, he gave a say in Swahili, says, mugeni siku ya kwanza, mpe mchele asumni. Mugeni siku ya pili, I don't know teach them what. It's like a visitor. At the first day, treat a visitor very well. The following day, start to show the visitor. You need to show them where things are. The first day, treat a visitor, like cook them beautifully. This is the say he showed. We will look at that tomorrow, guys. It's a Swahili say we used to say, mugeni siku ya kwanza, the guest, the first day. Treat them very well, give them rice and sumun, like, rice and all this, everything. The following day, the second day, mugeni siku ya pili, the guest following day, the second day, to the guests, show them they're around, where this is where I keep this. I don't know, something. But the third day, and Marwa said this is to do with his guests which are coming from Argentina. He said, the guests, the third day of mugeni siku ya tatu, what they say, mpatie njembe akalime, which means the third day, you need to give that guest a djembe. They called a fork, not the eating fork, like a djembe. When they are weeding where he is cutting the trees, with that thing. They use it to weeding plants. They use it to clear somewhere. Give them that. We call it djembe, the long wooden handle, and you have that thing. It looks like this because it's for digging the ground. That's what they used to say. It's a Swahili say. The third day, give that guest that djembe. We call it djembe, and tell them to go to the land and go and dig. And this is what he said it's gonna happen with this. His guests are coming from Argentina. Mgeni siku ya kwanza, mgeni siku ya pili, mgeni siku ya tatu. I was shamed. Like, this is, Rocio is daft because she don't know Swahili, right? Marwa said he is not going to do anything, change anything in that house because he is having a guest. He is not going to change it. This is what he said. So it's ridiculous. It's like he doesn't care. And that time he was saying that Rocio was at the background, keep going through the dark because they are in the dark, guys. There is no power. I don't know. He was doing this live stream with the phone. I don't know. He charged the phone. Can you imagine? Yeah, there is no power in that house. My people. I want to say I appreciate you. I always say I don't want to be here 2 hours, but the 2 hours is like they love us so much. Only God knows how we manage with this live stream. Kazad says V Kenge and his shady business partners are frustrated that their shady deals are exposed. He should know it's his image being used and wrecked, not his partners in crime who are invisible. All right. Is this to do with the host? Kazad, you might have wrote this comment when I was just talking, and I forgot to, Yes, guys, like the video, please. And don't forget, my people, leave comments. I like reading your comments. Leave comments after the live stream, right? Leave a comment. I know I laugh because I always remind you, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Joe says, family plan is on all. Getiriba will soon be toast. Exactly. Marwa said, he is, they are starting their safari business, tour business next month. Of course, when the village, who are the villagers? The Argentinian junkyard family comes, they're gonna be doing the safari. Do you know, guys, he was so rude, but I don't want to go to this video because it's live stream, because we will come tomorrow, see what other people will talk about, what they don't, or even I can talk. It's not a problem to say something which somebody else has said. It's not a problem. But he was so rude, like he was, bitching about Kenyan safari business, like who want to come to Kenya to go to the safari? They are charging $200 per head to go to safari. That is so bad. If Marwa, the government hears you, giving Kenya a bad name and selling out, giving credit to Tanzania. Tanzania, they are very cheap if you want to go to safari. Kenya has been known all its life. People know Kenya because of its safari. But because Marwa want to milk his people because of his in-laws, he was there talking bad things about Kenya safari, saying people, they should not come to Kenya to go to a safari because they are charging 200 pounds per head. People should go to Tanzania. Is it Delulu? Why we never see anybody talking about Tanzania when it comes to safari? Kenya, they talk about Kenya, is known about it. Even people who haven't traveled to Africa, if you tell them you are from Kenya, the first thing they say, safari, because they had, and everybody else have had and had about Kenya and safari. Marwa is coming to tell, guys, we will listen to him talking. It was so shameful to watch a Kenyan talking so bad because he is greedy. He wants his people to give him money for his in-laws. I remembered this because you wrote about Getriba here, because he was saying they're gonna have a brand new driver. Of course, we know Getriba is not qualified. He also wanted money to go and insure this, Land Cruiser. Getriba is not qualified to drive them to safaris. He want to take them to safari. He want a new driver. But now he was like, oh, it's gonna be expensive to take Mr. and Mrs. Louise and whatever this junkyard in-laws to safari. I can't take them to Kenya. This is when he started talking so bad about Kenya. Shame on you, Marwa. Move to Tanzania, go and live there. You don't even belong to that Nyambohanze. Shame on you. You are just so horrible person. Like, why? Why are you like this? Why, talk nonsense about your country? And your sister is there. I come from Kenya, Mama Africa. You don't. You guys, you come from bush underneath, like somewhere we never known. You people are not normal. Who sits on a, public camera like this in a media, start telling bad things about their country? All your guests, you want to come, including those junkyard family. Where are they coming? Are they coming to Kenya or they are going to Tanzania? They are coming to step on Kenyan soil, period. So is that your Salvador? Let me call him the way Black Beauty calls her. Salvador, waste of time. She's standing in Kenyan soil and talking nonsense about Kenyans. You guys are not right in your head. You are not, and you don't deserve Kenya. You don't deserve Kenya. You and your family don't deserve Kenya at all. Shame on you. It really made me so angry. Like, how can you talk so bad about your country? I mean, he think he is who? Because he's got all these subscribers who are like mentally challenged. They don't know what is tomorrow. They don't know where they are going, where they are coming from. They've been led by one-eyed man who can't see properly. Somebody was telling him there on the comment section, go and do driving. And he was like, oh, I will do, so that you can drive yourself around. Hey, do you know I don't see very well with my one eye? It doesn't see. Yes. Marwa, he really disappointed me so much today with his live stream. It's not even about asking money, but using that technique, tactics he uses, to lower his subscribers, manipulate them, and put Kenya in a very bad name. Like what? Do you know how many years since even before independent and after independent, Kenya is known for its beauty and, hosting people coming for safari? Who the hell you think you are? Coming to spoil our Kenya. Leave Kenya and go to where you want to go. Go back to Argentina. You and Rosho can go back there. It's unbelievable, guys. He made me so pissed off, like selling Kenya a bad name. No. Marwa, you are nothing. You are nothing to Kenya. You are like nothing. You are not even one, particle of soil of Kenya. You aren't. Kenya is too big. It's too big for you. Kenya is bigger than you think. It's too big for you. Kenya has so much respect. And so people who love Kenya, stop it. Stop talking nonsense like this about Kenya. Just crawl and beg, you cripple. You are a disabled person because you can work, you don't earn. Go and sit on the streets of Migori town, beg properly. You mock those who can't work, who doesn't have money. This is what you do. You mock those who really need it, who need that little help to make a change in their day. You know, go and sit on the street, Marwa. You can't see, you got no one eye. Sit on the street and beg. Because it's a shame for somebody who is getting paid so much money by YouTube, and begging and scamming, and now to the point of using people who have lost their loved ones, lost their life, before people can even forget that pain. You are there giving an example with them, Marwa. You give an example with the Laila Odinga because you want to scam your people. Shame on you. You went there now, started giving bad name to Kenya because you want your subscribers to believe in you and give you so much money. I tell you, go and sit on the street of Migori or Nyambohanze town and start begging. Put a plate there. Start begging. You are a shameless person. Shameless. And this money you are begging, you will never live to enjoy it. Mark my words. Shame on you. You can beg and manipulate. Let them send you. Even them, they are sending their money because they have karma, not to enjoy their money or to help their loved ones who need it, or those people who are in need. They help somebody like you, ungrateful person, useless person, you and your family. And somebody go and tell him to watch this. I told him he will never sit and enjoy that money. He's gone too far, too much. He's gone too far. Thank you so much, my people. I'm going to end this live stream by that. I am so pissed off with Marwa. I could not sit down and watch him mocking Kenya, talking so bad things about his own country. I can't. I don't see. And they know him and that girl there, woman, that one with the snake on her hand. That poor lady left her junkyard to come and call people's names there and come when she's standing in the soil of Kenya. We have people who own Kenya, not you too. You don't belong there and you don't deserve it. Go and scam your subscribers in a different country. Leave Kenya and leave it alone. Look at that one. She's not even married to anyone. And all what she's doing is there, Mickey, and talking the way they were. Who the hell they think they are with those subscribers who are not even Kenyans, causing chaos everywhere? Plus them. Marwa, you are useless. Go to hell and never come back. Kazad says V. Kenge has no remorse. He even scams funeral money. Yeah, donated to families. He never ever goes to the funeral, either for shame, I guess. He doesn't. He scammed his ex-manager's money, which was sent to him for funeral. How long does he think he's gonna go on doing this for? And coming to talk bad about Kenya. You hurt me. Go away. That money you are running for, let's see let's see what will happen with those Apolosas taking, and he hurt me even more, taking people's land with their, plans. Him and Roshio. Who are you, Roshio? Who gave you that permission to be buying lands in Kenya with the people's crops in there? Who told you what they're doing that? You are not allowed. You people, you too. Hey, no, guys, let's see you later. I will come back with this his live stream tomorrow, because I just wanted to talk about those couple of things in it, because it's hard. And guess what, guys? Let me shame him now before I stop this. Marwa, when he was doing all this on his live stream, one of his, subscribers wrote there, or people who were watching him wrote there, please Marwa, don't forget to pray for, for Jamaica. And he was like, oh, what is happening to Jamaica? Oh my God. He has got no clue. He hasn't got clue what is going on in Caribbean and in Jamaica. All what he know is putting their t-shirts on, showing off Jamaica, and then go and, because he knows it comes Jamaicans. You Jamaicans, wake up. Those who are sending Marwa's money, you are in states, you are where? Wake up. He don't know anything about what is happening to the Caribbeans. He doesn't know. He was asking. People had to type there to tell him this is what is happening in Jamaica. Then he went on to a point where he did a stupid prayer. Said, dear God, to the Father in the name of God. Who is the Father, dear Lord, and to the name of God? What was that prayer like? Guys, this person doesn't care about nobody. This about hurricane and story, it's been there. People are talking about it. He don't know. All what he knows is the money. Jamaican people who are in US, send Marwa money. Send all your money to him. Let's see what he gonna do. It's shameful, guys. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Please remember to like the video, like the live stream. If you can, please leave a comment. When you have time, just go and put your comment there after the live stream, guys. And let's see each other later, Monday. Today is already Monday here, guys. Thank you, and I appreciate you all, guys. I don't take you for granted at all. And thank you for supporting all of us, my people. Thank you. God bless you and bless your family. Peace, love, and unity, guys. Thank you. I'll see you later.